Next we see the properties of transition elements. All the transition elements are metallic behavior. Like S-block elements, transition elements are metals, so it conducts the heat and electricity. S-block elements are soft in nature, but transition elements are hard in nature except 11th group elements. In 11th group elements, copper, silver, gold are present. These are soft in nature, but remaining transition elements are hard in nature. Silver is the highest electrical conductivity of elements. Transition elements are hexagonal, cubic close packed and body center cubic, which are characteristics of true metals. So transition elements are true metals. Next we see the melting point of 3D series of elements. Consider the graph. Y-axis mention melting point in Kelvin. X-axis mention 3D series of elements. Melting point of scandium to vanadium increases, but vanadium to chromium melting point remains constant. Next, manganese is low melting point. Melting point of scandium is 1814 Kelvin. Vanadium melting point is 2183 Kelvin. Chromium melting point is 2180 Kelvin. So chromium melting point is closer to the vanadium melting point. In 3D series, manganese elements and 4D series, technetium elements have low melting point. Generally, in transition elements, middle of the transition elements have maximum melting point because middle of the elements have d5 electronic configuration, which are favorable for strong interatomic attraction. So it have maximum melting point. Next we see the topic variation of atomic and ionic radii or size. Generally we know in periods from left to right side atomic size decreases because electron enter in the same subcell. If number of electron increases, the attraction of electron with the nucleus increases. So it has small in size. So size decreases from left to right side. But in 3D series, scandium to chromium atomic size decreases. After that, up to copper atomic size remains constant because even though number of electron increases in 3D subshell, these electron shield partially from the nucleus attraction. So effective nuclear charge value increases. At the same time, incoming 3D electron repels with 4s electron. These two forces are acting in opposite direction, so it tends to balance each other. So these elements have nearly same atomic size, but zinc atomic size slightly increases because zinc have fully filled d orbital. So repulsion of 3D electron with 4s is greater than effective nuclear charge. So its atomic size slightly increases. Next we discuss 3D series of elements atomic size with 4D series of elements and 5D series of elements. Already we know in periods from top to bottom atomic size of elements increases because incoming electron enter in new subcell. If new subcell created, distance between center of the nucleus to the outermost shell of electron increases. So automatically size increases. So same concept when we compare with 3D series of elements atomic size with 4D series of atomic size. So compare 3D, 4D series of atomic size elements increases. But 5D series of elements atomic size nearly same with 4D series of atomic size. due to lanthanide contraction. Later we will discuss lanthanide contraction in this chapter.